You may have seen the signs on the street that say, "We buy your damaged home for cash," with nothing more than just a phone number. It seems a little too good to be true. So is it?
People will call up and say, "I think my home's a total loss, but can you buy it?" And we buy a number of homes where the parties think their home is a total loss.
Martin Sandell is a territory manager with thefriendlyhomebuyer.com, a company based here in Bay County. Sandell works in the business of buying homes for cash, but says there's a difference between what he does and the signs you may see posted at an intersection.
Frankly, our experience tells us a lot of those people that put those signs there don't have the cash to buy the house. They put the sign up, they go and try to find another buyer, and they make a little money as a middleman, and they tie the property up for a long period of time.
If you're considering selling your home for cash as is to one of these companies, Sandell recommends you do your research.
I would ask them how many houses they've bought. I would ask them to show proof of funds, and I would ask them for references. If they do those things, they'll be sure they're dealing with a credible buyer.
But selling your home for cash isn't your only option if it was damaged in the storm. You also have the choice of going through a realtor, but it may come with some limitations.
When you put a home up for sale and you have it as is condition, you're going to limit yourself to the amount of buyers who are eligible to purchase your home. When you have all the repairs completed, then people can actually use financing to purchase the home as well as cash.
While you can go through a realtor, even with the damage, it all depends on your personal situation, and you should weigh your options. In some cases, selling for cash up front may be your best choice.
Depending on the amount of damage that their home has, then they might be limited to only a cash buyer and people that are offering to buy the house for cash now.
People are wrestling with the issue. Should I take my insurance money, put it into the house, and then live there or rent it? Oftentimes, I say to them, don't waste your money.
Sandell says his company will buy your home, but they'll need to make sure it's a worthwhile investment before they hand the cash over. He says they bring in an inspector and check the foundation, the extent of the damage, and determine what can be salvaged. In most cases, they offer enough money that they can complete repairs themselves and still make a profit on the home. But Mike Horsley of Horsley Construction warns that it's a buyer beware market.
Buy it, fix it, flip it. You know, there are some companies out there that do a good job and they do the work properly, but unfortunately there'll be some that don't.
While it's easy to sell for cash and invest your insurance money into a new home, some may find that they'd rather just do the repairs. But in any case, make sure the house you're looking to purchase is up to code.
There are unfortunately some people doing a lot of work without permits. There are some people, you know, that are rushing repairs for the sake of getting the house back on the market.
Even if your home is too damaged beyond repair to sell for cash up front, there's always the option of knocking it down and selling for lot value. Kelly Grossfield, News 13, Panhandle Strong.